Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Tesfai. I think this is our last video in this course, and congratulations for coming up to this level. This is more than 10 hours of video recording, coding, talking, explaining to you, and it's a big success in coming to this level, and I'm sure you have grasped lots of important information in programming, not only for Java. Most of this concept is variables all apply to other programming languages as well. So it is a huge success, and I congratulate you. In this video, we're going to see the last principle in object-oriented programming, polymorphism. Polymorphism is, as the name implies, is a different form, multiple forms of a class or a method. Actually, we can use on class or we can use on method, but here I'm going to show you on a class. So polymorphism help us to use a method by giving it different arguments. Usually it is called method overriding. Okay, when we have a polymorphic class, it's actually more applied to class, because class is, as you remember, an instance of an object. So that object will be appearing in different forms. When appearing in different forms, in different class, or in print statement, or in giving it argument, we have a different behavior for that. We have a different output for those. So that's why it's called polymorphic. So I'm going to use human as making it polymorphic over male and female, or boy and girl, or daughter and son, or any of this. So this human class, as actually it's duplicate in every human. Every male and female are human. Well, I use that concept to show you. But when making a class human polymorphic, I call in different forms. I will show you this in coding. So I'm going to create a class called human. Okay, human. And in this human, I'm going to have just one method. I make it public because it's going to be inherited. Public void. Let's say behave. Okay, a behave method. This is auto generating for me. And in here, I will print out system dot out dot print line. Let's say here print human behave. Let's say human behave differently. That's for all human. Okay, and I will gonna create male and a female who will inherit this. Male class inherit the human class. Good. If you remember, extend this human. Okay, and I'm gonna have its own method as well, void behave method. And okay, in here, system dot out dot print line, and I'm gonna write male's behavior only. Male's behavior, behavior, behavior is usually rough. Okay, sorry males, there's lots of nice males. Okay, this just to show that this comes from this male class, and I will have another class for female also inherits from human, extends human, and they have their own public void behavior. Okay, behave method, which will be system dot out dot println, and here I'm gonna say female's behavior is usually what? Usually sweet. Okay. Now we have two methods, three methods, one superclass, two subclasses. This is exactly what we did in inheritance, isn't it? Just exactly. If we instantiate male and the female and human behavior, we will get the printout. But in polymorphism, it's different. Okay, that's what I want to show you. So in polymorphism, we're gonna get implementer polymorphic test. Just let me use that name. That's enough. And we will have our main method here as usual, because this is where we implement. Okay, and in here, this is how we create polymorph. So previously we were creating. Okay, let me create one male, new mailman. Okay, equals new male, yeah, new male, and then we call man dot behave. Okay, behave. If I do that, this behave are both in human and in male, but obviously it picks from its own class. Why is that? Sorry, that was completely wrong. That's why it wasn't working. Okay, so now it is not using this one. Okay, it is using its own method. We directly called it. Even I disable this behavior because it's not using it at all. There's no problem in any of this, and this will still print the male's behavior. Okay, let me show you now polymorphic behavior, how we implement polymorph. Should be in there. Do not jumped out. Okay, should be in the method. Okay, let me show you how polymorphism applies. So this is male. I'm gonna kill that for now and create all human, different human in different forms. Human H equals new human class. Okay, this is just calling that class, and I make H dot behave. There is no issue here. It costs exactly the same from human behavior. But now human M equals new male. Now it's the same human, but I'm calling it from male class using human superclass. I'll show you how that gonna be more polymorphic. Human F equals new female class. That's on female class. I'm gonna apply that m dot behave. Obviously, as you know, it's gonna call from male and female dot female f dot behave. Okay, and that calls from from female. If I run this, yeah, this calls from human, this calls from male, this calls from female. So it looks exactly inheritance, isn't it? Let me bring back this, and there is no problem with that. If I print, that will be printed as well. Okay, but let's see how this is polymorphic. If I go to human and disable this method, and if I go to the print, now can you see what happened? Those behaviors were not actually calling from their own class. It's all based on the human class in different forms, and only this one, which directly apply as inheritance, only works without error. These all calls are disabled because they were all calling human class in different forms to print out different outputs. That is the idea of polymorphism. If I bring back that, obviously, as we have seen it, we don't have here. This is polymorphism, the way we can duplicate one class in different forms. And I hope you enjoyed it. Hooray! Congratulations. And this video and this training will end up here. I may have some additional bonus videos for you. And remember the promises. The training will update every time now and then, and you have lifetime access to it. And also you have all the codes. I have coded here all of this plus all of this and any other future code that I update with. And I hope you enjoyed it, and this is your resource, and use it and learn from here. And if you have any feedback, please forward directly to me or right there over the comment area. I really need your feedback as well. Please don't hesitate to give me any criticism, any thumbs ups, any comments to improve, and any video you want get enough of it, I can update that video for you. That I can give you more explanation, more coding on those. And thank you for being with me, and have a nice time. Bye bye.